Hey you guys, Tyra here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Love to have you here and thank you for stopping in. Today I just wanted to film a quick and simple, efficient intro, I should say, to kind of lead into the grocery haul that I'm going to do for you guys for the booty gains. We already know that's a hot topic nowadays. My personal journey is to gain weight, and I've gained over I want to say 30 fluctuating pounds, which means I'll go above 30 and then below, kind of, if it makes sense. But anyways, that's here nor there. Just wanted to pop in and say hi and thank you guys for checking out my last video. And if you like this video and want to see more, please make sure you hit that like button and most importantly the subscribe to keep up with the videos I am making and the posts that I have. Turn on the post notifications so you can be notified when I make my next video. So without further ado, let's run to the kitchen and go. Alright you guys, so now we are obviously in my kitchen and living room in my apartment. So I'm just gonna kind of go through the groceries that I have for you guys so you can kind of get an idea and grasp an idea of kind of what I use and how I put together meals. And it's been a long time coming. I'm still perfecting the nutrition side, but I'm slowly but surely getting it. I do have about 4 or 5 different meal ideas through this grocery list. So as I go through, I'll kind of give you an idea of what the specific food items and products are going to be used for so you can get a better idea as well. So in this bag here, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. So I'm sorry if it's crinkly, but I guess I can just go with this. But the first thing I have here are some tortillas, you know how we do. These are going to be used for breakfast burrito that I'll be making with eggs, peppers, and sausage that you'll see. Next is Ritz crackers. You guys are probably like, girl, this ain't this healthy. You don't have to, no, you guys. We're not perfect here, so I don't think B+. I like these. These are really good and really buttery, but this is going to be for chili I'm going to use and eat for lunch. Well, I guess there's a little bit of everything pieced around. So this is salsa verde. I am making chicken verde again. I made this like 2 weeks ago and it's really good. I love to save my chicken for post-workout, so I usually use those for dinner with rice, which I won't feature in this video because I have like 6 boxes of rice in my pantry, and nothing better to go with chili than, you know, the chili seasoning. So you gotta have that, and then you also have to have your soufflé, you know, diced tomatoes to drop in there. So I usually use about 2 or 3 cans, so I don't know how much I grabbed in here. I'm super extra. I'm a girl who throws in sugar and corn, so I heard it was called like chili corn or something like that, so that's me. So corn, and then also you can't have chili without beans, because you know the more beans you eat, you know what they say. So next, like I said, I'm making burritos, breakfast burritos. So you just have to have your eggs. I use grade A large eggs. That's just as simple as it gets. You don't need anything fancy. If you want to use egg beaters, be my guest. But I don't like milk, and some about those make me feel like I'm drinking milk. So, or drinking, I don't drink them. I eat them. Anyway, so next one I got is some boneless, skinless chicken breast. This is not the Tyson brand. This is just like the cheap brand. It's the same. I imagine it can't be that bad because, you know, I guess I could feed us fake chicken, but this is what it is. This is about 5.2 pounds. And what I do is there's like 7 in there. So what I do is per breast, I lay it out in 2 big pans and I put some oil, seasoning and stuff like that. Pour the chicken verde salsa that I just showed you over the top, and then sprinkle that with some cheese, which you'll see later here in the haul. So I'm gonna keep it moving because I want to keep this short and simple for you guys, because if your attention span anything like mine, I would be already off this video. So Next, I do bubbly. You guys are probably like, what the heck? I do drink energy drinks that are vitamin B based, but I like to mix it up a little bit. Do not drink soda on occasion, probably like 3 or 4 times a year, and that's been like that for the last like 5 or 6 years. This is sparkling water, and I really love bubbly. So bubbly, if you hear me, I'm your girl. I like to be a spokes chica, so you know, I really love it. It honestly is sparkling water. I think just the fact that it's carbonated and it's not sugary or anything like that really helps my stomach. Girl doesn't have the best like stomach for some reason. I don't know why, but when I'm eating a lot of food, I also like to put it with something that's very gentle and kind of helps. I do take digestive enzymes and things like that, but I just noticed adding this in my diet, the bloating has gone down. Everything. It doesn't make me burp a lot, so I don't know if the bloating, it's not from carbonation or anything like that, or the non-bloating I should say, but it just helps. So next, I just simply got some turkey sausage. The brand I use is Jenny O. They didn't have the honeysuckle one this time, but I'm not a fan of pork. I do eat it. Somebody offered me a fat juicy pork chop. You best believe I'm gonna eat it because that's the type of girl I am. Okay, so ground beef, you know, like I said, I'm making chili this week for my lunch, so you just have to have some ground beef. This is probably a little too much for the chili, so what I'll do is freeze the rest and probably put that with another pot of chili I'll make, or I'll just make a giant pot and freeze it so then I can have that for a couple of weeks versus, you know, trying to, you know, let things go to waste in the refrigerator or something like that. Don't forget to freeze things, and you already have, you know, meals pre-portioned, so if something happened, you can just hurry up and grab that, warm it up, and then you're on your way. Okay, the last 2 bags. I really feel like I spent a lot of money, but then you get like nothing. But anyways, top off the sour cream. For me, since I have to eat so much, my total target caloric intake was 4,500 calories. Oh my gosh, I never got to it because I literally feel like I was gonna have a blowout in the middle of work or just in the middle of the gym especially. So for me, adding a lot of things in there in a meal that can help the calories, help with my macros, making the food or the meal itself calorically dense is something that I value and need. So this isn't a whole lot, but you know, if you add 2 scoops of, you know, this on top of your chili every serving, that's 120 calories for you, because the average serving is 60 calories. And then all the other fats, macros and stuff, I don't got time for that. And then you guys, I have milk. This will be good to add in your eggs. One of the meals that I'll use the eggs for as well is eggs and rice. I use about 1.5 cups of rice and 4 eggs. I do have some more eggs in the refrigerator because y'all probably like, that's not enough eggs for breakfast burritos and that, but I'll add that all together and cook that for like a meal in between lunch and going to the gym, because there's usually a longer gap between lunch and my dinner, so I like to have something pretty heavy. And I'll also use the milk for a 1,000 cal or kind of protein smoothie with oats, peanut butter, protein powder, which I use Excess Nation protein, and then did I say peanut butter? I'll put that in there, put it in the blender, and drink that down slowly because that's thick. And then, you know, like I said, nobody's perfect. We're all a little bit unhealthy, and that's okay. I like freaking margarine. Like, I would eat this out of the thing, basically. Like, it's good. Like I said, got your cheese. So this cheese, the mozzarella cheese, is going to be used for the chicken verde to put on the top while it bakes. Promise it doesn't burn. It actually makes it really good, and then reheating is really good too. And then the Fiesta blend is gonna be for the top of the chili. Again, adding more calories. This is 110 calories for 1/3 cup. All the other stuff I don't got time for. So y'all can look at it. I use the Great Value cheese if you guys wanted to go online and kind of check things out for yourself. You could. There's a really good website. I'll have to try to find it and link it below. That kind of tells you the macros of pretty much every food possible. You just type it in, find the brand that you like, and go like that. I also use MyFitnessPal. Obviously this video is not sponsored or anything like that, but to keep up kind of what I'm doing to set the percentages of what I need to eat for my macros, so my fats, proteins, and everything like that. I need to, and carbs, I need to use that to be able to prioritize and make sure I'm hitting the right percentages and amounts of what I need. So for me, it's carbs, it's fat, and then, or protein, then fat for me. And then last but not least, we made it. Oh, we made it. Is the peppers. This is gonna be, I totally forgot to grab another one after I said this creepy guy was at the store, so I was like, oh, time to go, so I totally forgot. But I got the red peppers and the green peppers for my chili, as well as for my breakfast burritos to kind of throw in with the turkey sausage. So what I'll do to prepare that, so you guys can be ready. I don't like to make, you know, the breakfast burritos. I have time to make them at home, basically, is all I'm saying. I work from home. So usually I'll make the big egg scramble or whatever, and then put it in the refrigerator and roll it up, just pop it up, warm it in the mornings, and then eat it. But these are pre-diced for you guys, or that's how I do it. Put it in the refrigerator and then sprinkle in what I want every morning for the breakfast burritos, and I'll cook that with the sausage, and then I'll go ahead and throw it all together in the tortilla. But you guys, that is everything. Like I said, this is what I needed mainly to prepare my meals, and there's things that I have already. So I pretty much, aside from milk, which you have to buy like every week now, I had everything for the protein. I had protein smoothie, excuse me. I had everything for the rice, and that rice and egg meal, and then kind of some other things just to kind of fill in the gaps. I do take multivitamins. Like I said, I take a digestive enzyme. I take a probiotic. I take immunity enhancement, because if you guys are in the Midwest right now and are feeling my pain with all this rain and it's cold, 2 weeks ago it was 91 degrees, and ever since then it's been like 60s, 50s. It was 47 yesterday morning when I had to go to the airport. So that's me blabbing, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that kind of helped. For me, it's really grasping a full effect that the games really do start in the kitchen. Everything has changed. Yes, I have a swimsuit on. I'm currently sore as all get out, so I'm headed to the gym right now as we speak, once I pack all this stuff and put it into the refrigerator. But I really do appreciate it, you guys. If you haven't seen my last video, it was a Get Lit playlist. I think that dupes perfectly with preparing you guys' meals, because, you know, you got to turn up in the kitchen as you go. So go ahead and check that out. I'll try to place that in the cards for you guys so you can see it. And, you know, thank you guys again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that bell button. And for you guys, you know how we do. Okay, smarter. I'll be back with some more videos, but check you later. Man, this stuff is like, I really didn't buy that much stuff. Groceries are a ripoff.